this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kick. He doesn't always intend on landing him, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, he starts to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Worth, Texas, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Straight right hand now just misses. Takedown defense holds up. Blocks the shot. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man. Big head kick.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by the Korean Super Bowl.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Choi. Oh, that's a good right hand. Choi gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. And they separate.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Straight right hand, no good. Push kick there to the body. Right on the button. 10 seconds to go in round one. Just trying to establish that jab once again.
This guy can hurt you. You gotta be smart. This isn't the way we train in the gym. Keep your head.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Choi gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, huge block. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Swing and a big miss by Choi.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Back and forth we go. Oh, and he caught the kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just missed with the left there.
Big kick lands. Right hand punch to the clinch.
And now he's got that Thai clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never...
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
He's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Good stick. Oh, nice right hand.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Take a deep breath. I want you to look to finish this one. Put the pressure on this guy. Move forward behind head movement. Keep your jab nice and long.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Well, he continues to land a... Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, straight right. Oh! And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Again, they will clinch. Well, nice job there to use his opponent's offense against him as he lands the counter hook. Nice strike there by the Korean Superboy.
Whoa! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Unable to land with that punch. Slips the punch. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
Final seconds. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Choi's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Don't wait. You hit him first.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh!
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a performance!
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.